Hi friends, my name is Krishna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In our previous video, we discussed about the meaning of trial balance. Why should we prepare trial balance immediately after completing ledger chapter? And what is the specimen of trial balance? And what are the limitations of the trial balance? Right? These are the things we discussed in our previous video. Today's video, we are going to discuss about what are the methods while preparing the trial balance. And what do you mean by adjusted trial balance? These are the things we need to discuss today. And maybe next video we will take up one or two examples and we will close the trial balance chapter and move on to the other one. Right? Clear? Right. So I sincerely request you to watch this video till the end. You will definitely get some good subject. Okay? Right. Thank you. Okay, friends. We are going to discuss about the methods of trial balance preparation. There are three methods one can follow while preparing the trial balance. What are they? The first one is total method, second one is balance method, and third one is together. Both total and balance method together we can prepare. The most popular method is balance method. Most popular method is balance method. This is the method used for preparing the profit and loss account and balance sheet. However, I am going to explain about total method and total and balance method both together as well. But our focus more should be on balance method. That is what I am going to tell you. Right. Let us discuss about one by one now. What do you mean by total method? How do we prepare the trial balance by taking total method into account? That is what we will discuss now. See, it's very simple. Let us say this is the trial balance specimen we discussed, right? This is LF number, and then this is debit, this is credit, this is particulars, and this is serial number. Correct? I just gave you an example, right? Then, how do we prepare this trial balance in total method? For example, I prepared, I purchased goods, right? When I purchase goods, for either for cash or credit, what entry I do? Purchase account debit to cash account 1000. Maybe to supplier account 2000. Right? Now you tell me when we total both debit and credit, we have 3000 total here. We don't have any total here. Right? Now what we do, how do we record this in trial balance in total method is debit total is how much? 3000. So what we do here is purchases we will write serial number 1 purchases, debit total 3000, credit total 0. Credit total 0. Right? Then let us say I prepared a salaries account. Salaries account, how do we prepare? How do we, what entry we post for salaries? When we make the salary payment, salaries account debit to cash account, correct? Let us say 5000 salaries we paid. Total it. 5000 debit side, there is no total in credit side. Then I will put salaries here, 5000 debit side, and credit side, there is no total, I'll put, 0. I'll take another example. Let us say I have, Krishna account. I purchased goods from Krishna for 10,000, right? So what entry we write? Purchase account debit to Krishna account. So buy purchases 10,000. Buy purchases 10,000 I have written. And I paid 3,000 cash to him. Krishna account debit to cash account 3,000. We don't balance here. So total this 3,000, total this 10,000. Then I go to trial balance. Debit total 3000, credit total 10,000. So we are just entering the totals of debit and credit. Here what we do, we will write Krishna, debit total 3000, credit total 10,000. Let us say I purchased a machinery account. Machinery I purchased it for 1 lakh and I sold 10,000 machinery. So debit total is 1 lakh, credit total is 10,000. I'll go to trial balance and say machinery account, debit 1 lakh and credit 10,000. What am I doing here? I am just keeping debit total in debit column, credit total in credit column. If there is no total amount in debit, I'll say 0 and credit total I'll put. If I have both debit and credit, I will update both debit and credit totals. Once everything is updated, I will just total this and these totals should tally. These totals should tally. That is how the total method of updating trial balance is going to work out. Clear? Right. Balance method. This is the most popular method. How do we do the balance method? Let us say, same Krishna account you take. I purchased goods from Krishna 10,000. Purchase account debit to Krishna account. So buy purchases 10,000. I paid 3,000 rupees cash to Krishna. Krishna account debit to cash account 3,000. In balance method, what do we do is, we will balance this account. When we balance this account, how do we proceed? First, we need to identify which side is the higher side. Credit side is the higher side. Let us put 10,000 first. Same total you need to put here, 10,000. And subtract this 3,000 rupees from 10,000. You will get how much? 7,000. What do we do here? To balance carried down and by balance brought down 7,000. This is how we put. Right? Now, when we prepare the trial balance, we will write Krishna account and we put this brought down balance. Brought down balance. Please remember this. Brought down balance is where? Credit side. So I need to put 7,000 in credit side. Why I put this amount in credit side? Because brought down balance is showing a credit amount. If the brought down is showing debit, I will put a debit side. Clear now? So based on the brought down balance, if it is showing credit balance, I will show credit side of the trial balance. If it is showing debit side, then I will show debit side. As simple as that. I'll take another example. Let us say salary is paid. Salary is paid by cash, to cash account, 5,000. What do we do? I need to balance this account. First total is here, 5,000. Put the same 5,000. Is there anything here to subtract from here? Nothing. Then I need to put the same 5,000. Here I will write to balance carried down 5,000. Sorry, by balance carried down 5,000. To balance brought down 5,000 I'll write. Then I'll prepare the trial balance. Salaries I will write here. And since the brought down balance is in debit side, then I'll put that amount in debit side as 5,000. Clear? I'll take another example. Let us say I sold goods for credit, sales account. When I sell goods for credit, customer account debit to sales account is the entry. So by customer, let us say I sold it for 15,000. Now I wanted to close this account, balance this account. So first total higher side is this. So 15,000 total, same 15,000 I have to put. If anything is here, I need to subtract. Nothing is there to subtract. So put the same 15,000 to balance carried down by balance brought down 15,000. Then when I prepare the trial balance, sales account I have to write here and brought down balance is in credit side. So I need to put sales account in credit side of 15,000. Are you clear? This is how the balance method will work. In balance method, what do? We first need to do the balancing of the account. Once we do the balancing, you will get to know where is the brought down balance. Brought down balance, not carried down balance. Brought down balance. If the brought down balance is in credit side, you need to put that amount in credit side of the trial balance. If the brought down balance is in debit side, you need to put that amount in debit side. And you need to write the description of the account here and put the amount accordingly. Are you clear now? Right. Move on to the next point. Total and balance method. In this, these two methods we follow. The trial balance will be looking like this. 4 lines will be there. Here one debit. Sorry, let me draft properly. My handwriting is very poor, guys. Please bear with me. See, this is debit, this is credit. This is debit, this is credit. This portion will be totals method and this portion will be balance method. So as per totals method, we put totals here that we already discussed here. And as per balance method, we put totals here. Then we total this. Very simple. Once you know what is total method and what is balance method, you just create 4 lines. First 2 lines for total method and 2 lines for balance method, and you update those figures in this statement. That is called trial balance prepared in total and balance method. Nothing special here. Total method columns are there, balance method columns are there. I already explained how to prepare total method. Put the balances accordingly here. I already explained about balance method. How do we put the figures? So put the figures here. So total and balance both together, this is how we update the trial balance. So now you understood all the 3 methods of preparing trial balance, right? Most popular method is balancing method. This is the method we use, we follow for preparing the trial balance, and this is the method we follow for preparing profit and loss account and balance sheet. Clear? Right. Now, what do you mean by adjusted trial balance? Where is the question of adjusted trial balance? I'll tell you. Let us say I prepared a trial balance. Debit side total has come 1 lakh and credit side total has come 90,000. Is this trial balance, can I say, established arithmetical accuracy? Is this trial balance established arithmetical accuracy? No. Why? The debit total is not matching with the credit total. Debit total is not matching with the credit total. So what we need to do, we can conclude that this trial balance doesn't have arithmetical accuracy. There is a difference between debit total and credit total. But how do we define this trial balance has an arithmetical accuracy only when these two totals are tallied? In this case, it is not tallied. Where is the difference? The difference is in credit side. There, the difference is how much? 10,000. You put 10,000 here and transfer this to suspense account. Transfer this to suspense account. The minute you put 10,000 here and transfer this to suspense account, this total will become 1 lakh. Because the total additionally 10,000 you added, that has been transferred to suspense account, hence now total is becoming tallied. It has become 1 lakh here, 1 lakh there. After keeping this 10,000 in credit side where there is a short identified. Now, with this, your trial balance has arithmetical accuracy. But how do we resolve this problem, this suspense account? We don't know what is this difference of 10,000. For time being, this 10,000 difference has been transferred to suspense account, and this suspense account we need to reconcile and resolve. We need to reconcile and resolve this 10,000 difference of suspense account. So, when we put this 10,000 and transfer that amount to suspense account, just to make sure that my trial balance is having arithmetical accuracy, that process is called adjusted trial balance. That process is called adjusted trial balance. Why am I calling it as adjusted trial balance? Because the difference has been adjusted by transferring to suspense account. The difference here is adjusted by transferring to suspense account. Hence, that trial balance, the way the trial balance is prepared is called adjusted trial balance. And adjusted trial balance has the suspense account balance, and that suspense account balance has to be reconciled. You need to identify why there is a difference. How can I rectify this? Where is that mistake happened? You need to figure out that mistake, rectify your books of accounts. That is the responsibility of an accountant. But time being, you ensure the trial balance is tallied and you are calling it as adjusted trial balance because there is a difference. Clear? So this is about methods of preparation of trial balance and meaning of adjusted trial balance. Hope you are very clear about this concept. Next video, as I said previously, I'm going to take one or two examples, and with the next video, most probably, we will try to close this trial balance chapter and move on to the other topic. Right? Very good. So, with this note, I'm closing this video. If you like the video, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much.